Not sure that's any improvement. So, high time we head over to the track and the final of the women's 100-meter hurdles. And this competition really has lit up this track. It started off with Mia McIntosh, 13:22, a new European under-18 lead time. McIntosh, you can see there the blue bib. Niskala, fantastic semi-final performance from her, 13:29. And McIntosh replying with a windy 13:09. So some fantastic times produced by these women. Eklund of Sweden there on the inside. Over to Iman Rocker of Austria. Decent long jumper as well, and a flat sprinter. There is Niskala of Finland. Talking about how the likes of Naziri, Huske and Korte impressing at senior level for her country. Mia McIntosh, wonderful technique. She has been great to watch. Just seems to float over the hurdles. Sofia Pizzato of Italy, outside contender for a medal. You can see these PBs ranging from around 13.2 to 13.7. Nahia Mikalaith, really strong semi-final winner, improved her credentials in that. Slezakova, well, she's also in the 400-meter hurdles and has been doing well in both competitions. Another contender for a medal. Polzanetti, the faster of the two Italians here, and the national under-18 champion. Well, Mia McIntosh has perhaps been the strongest through the competition, winning her heat and her semi-final. But it was the margin of victory for Niskala in her semi which really impressed. So let's see how this one goes. Eklund, Rocker, Niskala, McIntosh, Pizzato, Mikalaith, Slezakova and Polzanetti. The final of the women's 100-meter hurdles. So McIntosh from 4, decent start, but she really got into it in the semi-final. Later in the race, Niskala on her inside, trying to chase. It's these two. McIntosh still going, and surely can't be caught. Another great margin of victory. It is Niskala who looked to get up for the silver, and it's a legal wind. It's 13.06. So McIntosh, this time, it's another new British record for her. What a wonderful competition she's had. But, you know, even when you've won your heat and semi-final, there's still some pressure coming through to the final. We remarked in the semi that she just had a slightly cautious start and then really went for it. And this time, again, she held it together. Niskala was there chasing, but it's another, for a hurdles race, big margin between first and second.
Well, let's just reel off the stats. 13.05 the time's been adjusted to. A championship record, a British under-18 best, and second on the European all-time best list. She's pressed by Niskala at this stage, but then pours it on over the second half of the race. And it's not just her flat speed, it's the fluency over the barriers. And behind McIntosh, I'm sure there's an absolute spate of personal bests. But there's no doubt at all. She's dominated from the outset, running 13.22 in her heat yesterday. And now just really reaching another level. Just a shade away from being only the second European under 13 seconds, challenging that European best of Samba Mayala, 12.98. Serena Samba Mayala is now very, very established, top quality French international. I don't think it's too difficult to say I can predict a very bright future for Mia McIntosh.
So it also means at 17, and part of the significance of it being officially given as 13.05 is that it's a British under-20 record as well, beating the mark of Alicia Barrett set in 2017.
Yes, what a terrific performance by McIntosh. Well, and we hear the strains of the Chariots of Fire anthem by the recently late Vangelis. What a pity, because he was a wonderful composer, musician, and his music so redolent of athletics events. There we see the 3 medalists all together.
So there we are, championship record for Mia McIntosh, 13.05. Really proving herself throughout